Your financial life is not random. It is not about luck. It is not about how smart you are. Almost every person on earth moves through the same 5 money levels. The only difference is where most people get stuck. In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 money levels that quietly decide your entire life. Not your salary, not your job, not your background, your level. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which level you are in right now, what is keeping you there, and how to move to the next one using simple long-term investing. In this video, you are going to learn how money actually works across an entire lifetime, why most people never move past the second level, where investing actually becomes powerful, and how simple ETFs inside Fidelity move you up the ladder. Level 1. Survival. Level 1 is survival. All of your money is reactive, paycheck to paycheck. Every bill feels heavy, saving feels impossible, investing feels unrealistic. At this level, money is not a tool, it is pressure. The goal of level 1 is not wealth, it is stability, an emergency fund, basic budgeting, getting breathing room. Trying to invest here without fixing cash flow first usually creates stress instead of progress. Level 2. Saving but not growing. Level 2 is where most people get stuck for life. You can pay your bills, you save money, you are responsible, but your money is not growing. It is sitting, it is protected, but it is not multiplying. This is the most dangerous level because it feels successful, but it creates no future leverage. Level 3. Investing and building. Level 3 is the first real shift. This is where you stop only saving and you start building. This is where ETFs enter your life. This is where automation enters your life. This is where compounding begins, not because your balance is large, but because your behavior is now permanent. This is where your future becomes predictable. This is where people quit. This is where progress is slow. This is where the account barely moves. This is where compounding is invisible. But this is also where every wealthy investor was once standing. Level 4. Momentum. Level 4 is where your money finally starts helping you. Your portfolio grows faster. Your yearly growth starts becoming meaningful. You start seeing numbers that interact with real life. This is where investing stops being theoretical and starts becoming practical. What changes at level 4? Stress drops, options increase, decisions become easier, not because you are rich, but because money finally supports you. Level 5. Control. Level 5 is not luxury, it is control. Work becomes optional. Time becomes flexible. Money stops dictating every decision. This is not about retiring early. This is about designing your life. Why most people never reach level 4? Because they never survive level 3. They stop before momentum arrives. They redesign their strategy. They chase faster results. They break consistency. They never let the curve bend. Saving protects you. Investing moves you. Saving keeps you safe. Investing changes your future. The jump from level 2 to level 3 is where lives quietly split. At level 2, your money might grow a few $100s per year. At level 3, your portfolio might grow a few thousand. At level 4, it grows tens of thousands. At level 5, it grows more than you can realistically save. Not because your strategy changes, because scale changes. You do not need advanced strategies. You do not need trading. You do not need predictions. You need participation. Broad market ETFs, automated investing, time. To move from level 1 to 2, you build stability. To move from level 2 to 3, you start investing. To move from level 3 to 4, you protect consistency. To move from level 4 to 5, you protect simplicity. Inside your Fidelity account, you automate deposits. You invest into broad market ETFs. You stop redesigning. You increase contributions as income rises. You let the system run. Your level is not permanent, but your habits make it feel permanent. Money does not trap people, behavior does. You do not need to become a financial expert. You only need to survive long enough for compounding to become visible. The moment you reach that stage, your future becomes mathematically predictable. Your job is not to become rich. Your job is to move up one level, because the people who reach financial control never did anything extreme. They simply stayed boring long enough to let money finally start working for them.